Management Tip of the Week. I'm Dave Luehr. We are continuing our mini series here on theory of constraints. And today we're bringing you part 4 on how to elevate the constraint. So far in this mini series, you've learned how to identify your system's primary constraint and then how to exploit it. And then you got your entire team subordinating or becoming subservient to the constraint. Today, I'm going to teach you the importance of TOC step number 4, and that is to elevate the constraint, to make it bigger. Now that you understand that your system's primary constraint determines your throughput capacity, right, aka profits, which is nice, why wouldn't you want to make it bigger, especially if market demand is available to you? So remember in this step today, to elevate the constraint, it's a little bit different than step number 2, which was to exploit the constraint. So in other words, exploit means to maximize the use and efficiency of your bottleneck. Now we want to figure out how to make it even bigger so that we can produce more cars, labor hours, widgets, donuts, whatever floats your boat. So in this step, if you were running a factory, let's say, you may want to buy another machine or perhaps buy a faster machine. In a body shop, it could mean that you hire another painter, a faster painter, or maybe a paint prepper that allows the painter to spend more time doing what he does best in the booth, right? So since I love making the paint booth a logical primary constraint, I would look for ways, if I were you, to produce more work through this booth. First, without buying another booth, but perhaps hiring somebody, right? Or maybe you could buy faster drying paint materials. Maybe you could buy a gas catalytic drying robot or something to reduce your booth cycles down to as low as 40 minutes per car, right? This is possible. So I'll say this one more time. The resource in your shop that dictates the amount of money that you are capable of producing is your bottleneck resource. So if you need to invest money anywhere in your entire system, I always recommend that you start there. And remember that at $200,000 a month body shop, your primary constraint is responsible for at least $1,200 an hour, right? So perhaps investing a little bit of money to elevate this bottleneck or this primary constraint, it could prove to be very profitable for you if done right. Guys, so if you missed any of the previous episodes on TOC or Body Shop Management Tip of the Week in general, there are hours and hours of additional videos that you can go watch over at the Elite Body Shop Solutions YouTube channel. We'd love to have you go over there, visit, and become a subscriber. So behind me, right, is my friend's shop. This shop was featured in my book, The Secrets of America's Greatest Body Shops. Leave a comment if you can guess whose shop this is. Come on, this is your challenge this week. Now, if you would like your shop featured behind me on a Body Shop Management Tip of the Week, send us a picture. It could be the inside of your shop, could be you and your team, it could be the outside of your shop. Just send us your pictures. We'd love to share your shop with the world. And all you got to do is email them to info@elitebodyshopsolutions.com. Guys, again, I'm Dave Luehr, the founder of Elite Body Shop Solutions. I'm thrilled that you're joining me here today, and we'll see you next week, okay?